Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the December 2019 card kit. I cannot believe that I am about to unbox the last kit of this year. It has absolutely flown by. We've had lots going on at Love from Lizzie HQ. I've unfortunately been quite unwell. I had a very bad case of the flu, and Sue, my right hand, is now on holiday for 2 weeks. She's earned herself a trip to Antigua. She's certainly worked very hard in the 3 years that she's worked for me. She's never taken a 2-week holiday. So, as is the way with small business, everybody's constantly all hands at the pump. So, yep, we are steaming ahead though, and really excited to share with you our latest kit. So here we are, this is it. You get, as always, the embellishment bag and then the A4 bag, and I'm going to start off with the A4. It's a really, the December kit I find to be quite a challenging one to put together, because I don't want it to be about Christmas, and I don't want it to be too dark and dismal, because obviously at this time of year, I'm not sure where you are in the world of course, but here in England it can be very very cloudy, very rainy. So anyhow, I'm going to start with the cardstock. In each kit you get 5 sheets. They are 8.5 by 11 inches, and this is the colour palette this month. Now, one of these sheets, this white sheet here, is alcohol marker friendly. So if you use Copic markers or Spectrum Noir or Altenew or any of those sort of alcohol markers, this cardstock is perfect for it. And I know a lot of the subscribers to the kit switch this out for a different white cardstock, so that they can save this for their stamping and colouring. But these are the 5 colours this month. And then we also have a cut apart sheet, which we have trimmed down to fit it into the bag. So it was like this, and it's now in 2 parts. Because the background paper is just a really nice dark green, I didn't think that anybody would mind me doing this trimming. And we have, this is our happy place, and we have some really pretty butterflies there. And then there's a short border on this one, a potted plant, another frame. This is great for journaling, a pencil. Now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy, which I think is wonderful. We have hello, enjoy this moment, and then some really pretty leaves. So you get that. You also get 12 by 12 stickers, and these are on 2 sheets, so it's 6 by 12 and 6 by 12, and these have got a really lovely rose gold finish, which I'm hoping my camera will pick up for you. But you've got some really nice sentiments like be kind, take time to make your soul happy, I go to nature to be soothed and healed and have my senses put in tune once more. An early morning walk is a blessing for the whole day. Time out, find joy in the ordinary, simple pleasures. And that is what this kit is called. This is the Simple Pleasures kit. We have a few sentiments down here, full of joy, let go, and then a few little extra bits and pieces. And these little stamps, like these imitation stamps, I think are gorgeous. They're rose gold, and they're really lovely and thick. They're not sort of flimsy little stickers. So you get those within your kit. We have some Love from Lizzie peel-offs, and once again this is new. So this is the grass green colour, which we've had previously, but these have a gold finish to them. So all around the edge there is a very, very thin gold edge to them. So I picked this green because it goes so nicely with the leaves in this, and it's a nice contrast, and the gold just to give it a little pop of shine. Also in the kit bag we have 6 by 8 patterned papers. So this is bigger than usual, and there are more than usual as well. And this first sheet is like a miniature cut apart sheet. So you have actually got some, let me just step this aside. You have actually got some repeats. So depending on what your card making is like, you may wish to put something like this on the outside and then pop a smaller one on the inside. But these have got this lovely rose gold foiling as well. So you have this. They're all single-sided, so there's no need to choose, which makes me happy because I always want to use both sides. These gorgeous blooms, which I think are so, so pretty. Then we have this sort of trellis, I suppose, pattern. And we have this, which is again, it's rose gold foiled, and it's time out, get away, dream, let go. So it's not sentences, it's not something you'll read, it is just there as a background. And this is really cute, but it reminds me of corn on the cob. It's just like a very simple pattern. And this top part on all of these pages, that does tear away, but we did leave those attached. I appreciate there's a hole in the middle, but sometimes all you want is just a tiny little snippet of something, so you never know, us crafters with our scraps. And then we have this lovely pattern. Again, there was a piece of that in the cut apart on a different scale. This has got that lovely foiling, and it's like lots of lovely different greens, and we have a pretty butterfly and laurel one there. And this is really muted, so it's like a burgundy colour, and it's got a very soft tone on tone with some of those laurels. I'm not quite sure that my camera will show that, but that's not a plain piece of paper. And this is gorgeous. If I could have my kitchen tiled like this and the grat in copper rose gold, I'll be a very happy lady. This one, which is more of a painting, but again, this could be cut in a way that it would just look like abstract, so I'm sure you could get 2 good card panels from that one. We have some stripes, which are always useful, and then we have this lovely spotted rose gold, and then we have this sort of Aztec stripe with triangle pattern. This is ever so pretty, it's very busy, but very small as well, so it's not too overpowering, which I really like. We have some more stripes, again with that rose gold finish. And then we have this, which is almost like half of a dandelion, which is very cute, or if you wanted it to be like a lemon, I suppose you could. And then last but not least, we have this very soft pink wash with some tiny little blossoms sort of scattered there over. So those are all the pattern papers. And last but by no means least, from the A4 bag, we have the stamp set. So this is the Simple Pleasures stamp set. And we have You Are Sweet, Think Positive, You Are Wonder Woman, Good Luck, You Got This, Hello Lovely, I Love You My Friend, With All My Heart, Thank You, and How Are You? Now you see these two could be combined. I love you my friend with all my heart. And some of these sentiments would be great on the inside of a card, like how are you? And then we have, down at the bottom, we have got 2 sort of larger, almost overhead blooms, 2 side blooms, and 2 smaller blossoms. So if you wanted to create your own sort of little sprays, then you can do. So that is the A4 bag, and now we have the embellishment bag, which I'm just going to pop into. And we've got some Nuvo drops this month, and this is Dirty Bronze. Again, a colour that I thought would contrast quite nicely with the colours in this kit, because it's nice to sort of have a bit of a spread. We have also got something which I thought was a little unusual, and these are wooden dots. So they're actual wood. They've got adhesive on the back, which is actually on a very thin sort of foam backer, so it is slightly dimensional. And you get a whole packet of those, and there is 3 different sizes in each pack. There is the Simple Pleasures sequin mix. Every month I include a sample bag of the sequins, just enough to be able to make a couple of shakers or just to sort of decorate the card a little bit. And this has got browns, golds, peach, a really lovely dark green again, and they're in an array of different sizes. Get those. You're also going to get 4 wooden hearts, and I think these are gorgeous. They're all different designs. So they're the 4 different styles that will be coming in your kits. Just pop these down. We also have these burlap flowers, which I think are lovely, because I love a burlap flower, but I don't appreciate the bulk sometimes on the card. And these, considering they've also got this lovely little pearl topper to them, they're actually like they're quite flat. I mean, they're not going to go into a normal envelope, so that it's only for someone special that you can hand deliver to, or if you're happy to make a box. But you get 2 of those, and they've each got like a little foam sticker to the back. We also have a little bag with these pearl flowers in, and I thought they were really pretty. You get 10 of those, and they are actually buttons. So if you're a sewer and you would rather use these as buttons on a little cardigan for a little girl, then I'm sure she'll be very happy. But if not, they're relatively flat, so they shouldn't be difficult to adhere onto a card. And again, I just thought they were very, very sweet. And then there are also 3 keys. Now the keys that will be coming are different. So these are the 3 that I have in my kit, but they come from a very large selection. So you'll get 3 little copper keys and these lovely little pearls. And then we have got some dies. We have 3 dies this month, and we have Big Thanks, which, with the fact that Christmas is just about here for us, thank you cards, I don't know what it's like in your house, but in my house after Christmas we make a lot of thank you cards. Carson particularly likes to make a thank you card, so a die like that can be really helpful. This one says Hello Sunshine, which again I think is just in line with the uplifting and cheery aspect of the kit. And this one is a doily, and the reason that I've included a doily will come to light next because there is an ephemera bag. So there's 40 pieces of ephemera in here, and it's a really good mixture between icons, sentiments and sort of journaling pieces. But there's birds, little frames there, there's a gem, the simple pleasures, the namesake of the kit, there's butterflies, potted plants, find joy in the ordinary. Again, some of these have got this lovely rose gold finish to them, so this is lovely. I mean, this is like a little planner thing. I use a Mambi planner, and this looks to be a very good size for it. We have Rest Up, this tag, which I think by itself is simply stunning. It doesn't need much else. But you see, the reason that I thought the doily would be good is you die cut the doily and then you pop your sentiment over the top, and you've made a tag. That in itself is really nice and simple. Take time to make your soul happy. Butterflies, birds, full of joy. And so here's a sort of an example of a journaling card. We have Love This. We have Replenish with another one of these really lovely sort of scenes of the sea. Another gem, butterfly, and so it goes on. There's lots of pieces. Also the silhouette of a girl saying dream, again overlaid with that doily. I just think a doily is a very handy die to have. And here's this lovely bloom which featured in the Patterns paper. Be still. Some lovely quotes. And then there's some banners, Rest Easy. And then this one, this is our happy place. So there is lots going on here. You've got a frame, another tag. You've got plenty to be keeping you busy. If the weather isn't particularly nice outside, you've got a very good excuse now to remain inside. At least that's my excuse, and I shall be sticking to it. But yes, so that is the December Love from Lizi 2019 card kit, Simple Pleasures. I will shortly be releasing the product release video, which will be coming in the same channel shortly after. I will release some still shots of the kit for you to have a quick look at now. Pop over to the release video and I will see you very soon. I will be making with this kit. I have some time scheduled in and I'm going to make some cards. So until then, happy paper crafting. Bye!